It's not like we're going up 25% or something. It's double what we had last year.
To the net, gets in, takes a shot from the angle and scores!
On Wednesday, there was a big step forward for women's hockey. The National Women's Hockey League didn't just talk the talk, they walked the walk and continued to invest in women's hockey. The league announced they are doubling the salary cap from $150,000 to $300,000 for each team.
And just to think, like, we didn't even really have a season. Like, we played, 9 games? Ever, like, a whole total of, like, 9 games. And it's crazy that we got so much, like, exposure and so much, like, sponsorships coming in a year that we didn't even play that much. So you can only imagine, like, what's going to happen next year, the year after that. Like, it's going to be crazy to see the growth.
Over the line, the shot, here they score!
The Toronto Six fell just shy of winning the Isabelle Cup in their inaugural season, but made an impact on fans and the league for their work on the ice, their camaraderie, and of course, love of Taylor Swift. The NWHL recently announced the nominees for their awards, with a number of Toronto Six players getting multiple nominations, including Mikyla Grant-Mentis, who is nominated for Newcomer of the Year and MVP.
Grant-Mentis again!
So it means a lot to even be, like, recognized as one of the best for this year. The talent is just crazy. So, like, there's so many other people too that could have been nominated for this award that didn't make the cut, but, like, honestly, it's crazy how I even got there.
Growing up in Ontario, you're part of the Toronto Six's inaugural season. Very unique season, playing in Lake Placid. COVID outbreak in the bubble, had to be postponed again to then have the playoffs in Boston about a month later. Having time to reflect on it now, what has been your experience, with the Toronto Six and this year?
It honestly has been, like, the best, I wouldn't say the best season because of how, like, up and down it was all over the place, but it was the best experience I've ever been a part of. Like, no one else could ever say that they went into a bubble, it got shut down after playing 5 games, then not knowing when the next bubble would happen again, and then happening not even like a month and a half later to have to go back and, like, play another hockey game. It was just, like, literally the biggest roller coaster, but it was so fun at the same time.
For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.
And they score!